Hey, what's up, Galaxy Gang? Welcome back to the channel. First things first, I just want to say, yo, thank you. We got 100 subscribers. I had no idea, this very like niche channel would get like 100 subscribers already, but we moving, man, and I appreciate like every one of you guys, like giving your support, like telling me like tips, tricks, for the deck and everything, like issues with like ruling. So I'm just glad to, like find like-minded people out here, that actually like Galaxy Eyes and stuff. So, very much appreciative of that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Um, yeah, so basically we're going first. We open with Infinite Impermanence, Ghost Spell, Photon Jumper, Eternal Galaxy, Infinity Dragon. My opponent is playing Yummy. He has Cookie Yummy, Dominus Purge, Lollipop Yummy, Marshmallow Yummy, and Ghost Spell. So yeah, we're gonna go first. We're gonna go main phase one, activate Infinity Dragon, use the effect. We're gonna special summon it to the field, special summon the Afterglow Dragon to the field as well. Overlay both monsters going to a Shadow Dragon. Use Shadow Dragon's effect, so now we can try to add a card, but my opponent has the Dominus Purge, unfortunately, so I can't add anything. And unfortunately, we don't have Photon Howling yet. So if we did have Photon Howling, oh my god, it would have been so insane, because I would have went like Shadow Dragon, detach two, special summon the Photon Dragon, do some other plays, but in fact, we also drew Photon Jumper as well, also hurts. So yeah, so we're gonna go Shadow Dragon, use the effect, attach two, and we're going to go into a number 38. We're gonna use Afterglow's effect, so now we can special summon a Photon Dragon from our deck. Special summon the Photon Dragon. We're gonna set Infinite Impermanence and Eternal Galaxy, and we're going to pass turn. But yeah, like stuff like that, or like a well-timed like Purge or like a well-timed Imperm. It really does hurt the deck right now, like on a Shadow Dragon. Yeah, until we get Photon Howling, that issue won't be solved. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, so my opponent draws the Yummy Amusement Minion. He's going to go main phase one. He's going to activate Marshmallow Yummy, special summon it to the field. He's going to link off into the Snatchy. Oh, yeah, just to let you guys know, this is not a new format. This is an old format, so they still have, access to, like, three Snatchy. So, yeah, so he's going to use Snatchy effects, and I can activate the Croaky from the deck. Now you can special summon the Cookie Yummy, use Cookie Yummy's effect, so now you can make my monster like lose 1,000 attack points. Yeah. Okay, so I let that go through. Links off into a Cupsy Yummy Way. Okay, uses Croaky's effect, so now he can. Now what can he do? Let's see. Get special summon. Oh yeah, when a synchro monster, yeah, like synchro beast monster is a special summon, he can target a card and destroy it. That's unfortunate. Then he also chain link two Cupsy Yummy Way, so that is also unfortunate. So I can't like negate that. I think I probably should have. Let me see. Can place one. I think I maybe should have imperm the Snatchy. Yeah, I think I should have impermed the Snatchy, and then he would have tried to use Mignon. I would have used number 38, and then take that. I still would have had, still would have had Ghost Spell for when he tries to like put back his like Cupsy or whatever, like tries to chain Cupsy or whatever, and then like negate that. But yeah, you still would have Mignon. No, yeah. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, he wouldn't really have that many plays, but yeah, let's see what he does. As Cupsy Yummy and then Lollipop Yummy. But yeah, I definitely misplayed here. Like I should have like impermed the Snatchy for sure. That was a misplay. I didn't think he was gonna chain link, a Croaky, Cupsy. Yes, his special summon is the Cupsy Yummy. I used Infinite Permanence on that. He changed Cupsy Yummy Way. I chained Ghost Spell on that. Okay, so now my opponent goes and links off into another Snatchy. Alright, activates the Minion in hand. Activates Minion, special summoning back the Cookie Yummy. Alright, and now he's going to link both off. No, sorry, synchro both off into a Lollipop Yummy Way. And I'm just like, yeah, this is too much because I only have like Eternal Galaxy, Photon Jumper, and then like a Vanilla and Galaxy Photon Dragon. So yeah, that's unfortunate. We're gonna go on to a game two. All right. And yeah, so we have Galaxy has Afterglow Dragon, Photon Jumper, Galaxy Trance, Photon Delta Wing, and Forbidden Droplet. My opponent opened with Cookie Yummy, Cupsy Yummy, Lollipop Yummy, Marshmallow Yummy, and Azuna. So they have like one hand trap. I have the out for the Azuna with the Forbidden Droplet, so luckily he didn't have like infinite impermanence or something like that. Because I only have like one starter and no extenders that are actually good. Like Afterglow is an extender, but it's not like a good extender. Yeah, so I normally summon the Photon Delta Wing, use the effect, special summon it from the deck. Overlay both, go into a Galaxy Photon Dragon, use the effect to detach, so now I can add... I was thinking, like, should I add, like, Galaxy Soldier, but then I get absolutely destroyed by a Drone Lockbird. So I'm like, let me play around Drone Lockbird, add Galaxy 100, but in, like, hindsight, I'm like, why did I add Galaxy 100 to play around Drone Lockbird? Like, maybe I should have added, like, Primal. That probably would have been better. Like, he wouldn't add, but... It wouldn't add a counter trap, but, like, you know, I could special summon it, special summon the Afterglow. But then I can't play around. Okay, I think I see why. Because, like, if I go Galaxy 100, send Photon Emperor to grave, I think. Okay, I'm trying to think. Like, if I go Galaxy 100, send Photon Jumper. Not Photon Jumper, send Emperor, special summon into the field. He has, like, Nib. Like, if I special summon Afterglow and he has Nib, I can still go Galaxy Trance. But I don't know how I'm getting the Galaxy as Afterglow Dragon off of that. Like, I just go normal summon Jumper. I don't know what my thought process was, but look, I didn't get punished by the Drone Lockbird. So I go Galaxy 100, send the Photon Emperor to the grave, use the effect of Emperor. So I'm special summon it back to the field. We get a second normal summon for the turn. So now we normal summon the Photon Jumper. Thinking, yeah, link both Jumper and Photon Dragon to go into a Soul Flare. I go Chainlink 1 Jumper, Chainlink 2 Soul Flare, so now I can add back the Photon Delta Wing to my hand. And we can also, yeah, I'm also adding Galaxy Expedition to my hand as well. Use Expedition. Oh, yeah, so my opponent on res of that is going to go and use the Azuna. Special summon into the field, use the effect. I'm thinking I'll let that go through. He sends the Lupus to the grave. Okay, uses Lupus effect, special summon into the field. Uses the effect to... Yeah, because I think I wasn't going to use Forbidden Droplet on the Azuna just in case he hard drew the Lupus. I just didn't want to get punished by that, so that's pretty much why I waited. So he's going to overlay both, go into the Valon, the Super Size Sky Blaster, use the effect to detach, targeting my Emperor, so I use Forbidden Droplet on that, sending the 100 to the grave to negate that. Going to use Afterglow's effect, special summon into the field. Overlay both monsters, go into a Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. Use the effect to detach Afterglow, take the Sky Blaster. And now we're going to use Afterglow's effect. Also, just make note, like, Lupus is not... Lupus's untargeting effect is not viable. Like, yeah, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects because the Droplet negated that effect. Yeah, so we're going to take the monster. Now, Afterglow's effect activates, special summoning the Photon Dragon. Gonna overlay the Side Blaster to a Cypher X Dragon because it's treated as a Cypher Dragon because it was taken by this card. And we're gonna activate Expedition, special summon the Tachyon Primal. Alright, we're gonna use Primal's effect, so now we can add a Tachyon Transmigration to our hand. Then we're gonna overlay the Primal Photon Dragon, go into a Photon Lord. Yeah, Photon Lord. We're going to use Cypher X, detach 2, so now my cards can't be targeted this turn. And we're going to overlay to a Cypher Blade Dragon. Use Cypher Blade to pop the Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. So now I have Emperor in my graveyard. Okay, so now we're going to use Galaxy Trance, pay 2,000 life points, special summon the Emperor, and special summon another Primal from our deck. Overlay both monsters, go into a number 38. We're going to set Tachyon Transmigration and pass turn. So I should have Tachyon Transmigration, Photon Lord, number 38, and I'm also going to add maybe a Galaxy card for my deck. Yeah, I'm going to add a Galaxy card for my deck so that way Soul Fare's live. So have 4 interruptions, and he has 5 cards in hand. Luckily, he drew the Cupsy Yummy, another Cupsy Yummy, so that way he can't push through my board. Yeah, so main standby phase, I use Photon Lord's effects, and I can at Galaxy 100 since it's pretty much dead, since I already used Emperor and Jumper, so I was like, might as well just add that. And yeah, my opponent's going to special summon the Yummy using its effect, Marshmallow Yummy, link it off, go into a Snatchy effect activates, so now you can, oh yeah, I was like, I'm negating that right now, yeah. So use Photon Lord to negate and destroy that. Get that off the field, so he's going to normal summon the Cupsy Yummy, use the effect. And I use Tag Transmigration on that. I just want to get rid of that. And yeah, he just scoops right there. So yeah, we're going to go on to a game 3. And yeah, let's see what we're going to do here. Okay, so yep. So I opened Galaxy 100, Ash Blossom, Photon Jumper, Meows, and Infinity Dragon. My opponent opened with Called By. Ouch. Cups of Yummy, Ash Blossom, Izuna, Drone, Lockbird. So this hand is the nuts. This hand is absolutely nuts. Okay, so my opponent goes main phase 1. Normal summons the Cups of Yummy, use the effect. I let that go through. I think, trying to think why I let that go through. Yeah, because if I ashed it, he still can just go into the Cups of Yummy, right? But if I ashed, he would have... I probably should have ashed it. He would have chained Call By, maybe. Or actually, he would have kept Call By, I think. Probably would have kept Call By because he has Ash Blossom in his hand. So, I guess what I did was the right play. Yeah, so yeah, it's Yummy Surprise. But yeah, Ash would have took him off of that Yummy Surprise. He would have Called By, then he wouldn't have Ash Blossom anymore. So, I don't know, maybe I should have done that instead. But anyway, he links off into the Snatchy effect, special summon back the Snatchy effect, activate Minion. And now he's going to use Minion's effect, special summon back the Yummy. Okay, synchro both off, go into a Cupsy Yummy Way. Use Cupsy Yummy Way's effect, I chain Meows. He chains Ash. I think I should have just chained... Why did I chain Meows to that? Is there something too much? Yeah, why did I change Meows? That was crazy work. What the? Oh yeah. I was lagging. Okay, yeah. I was gonna change Meows to the to that. Yeah. So he's gonna activate. I was gonna chain Meows to the Minion. He uses Ash on that. I was gonna chain Ash to the Cupsy Yummy Way. He chains Call By. I'm like, yeah, this is tough. I'm like, yeah, there's nothing I can do. So I drew Infinite Permanence. I just left. That's just tough. You know, he drew a limited card and he drew Ash Blossom, so not much I could do. And he had Droll and Lockbird and Izuna as well. Like, yeah, that's tough. I probably could have still played the game. Yeah, probably could have still played, but Droll and Lockbird in his hand. I didn't know he had Droll and Lockbird. I should have still played, but that's what it is. I was kind of tilted from that. But yeah. That's it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, just let me know in the comments like what you think, like how I should have played that better. Me personally, I think I should have just ashed the Cupsy Yummy. Probably would have chained Call By. Then he wouldn't still have Ash Blossom for that. Then I could go Meows, draw some cards. But hey, it doesn't work out that way. So yeah. But yeah, once again, guys, thanks for 100 subscribers. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. And yeah, peace.